Yes, the original car came from a sketch that was inspired by the D-Type. We all love the D-Type, we all love the old racing Jaguars. And what we've taken with Project 7 is we kind of pared it down, we've stripped it down to the bare minimum really in many ways. We have a lower screen which doesn't just help the aesthetics of the car, but of course it helps the aerodynamics as well, and it really gives that car that stance of a race car. We've got the addition of spoilers on the car, both front and rear, to help the aerodynamics of the car for downforce as much as anything else. This is going to be a very, very fast car. And then we've got the colour scheme of the roundels and the stripes, which again are historic but a lot of fun. So this car really is about performance. It's about a nod to the past, but a very, very modern car. It's about a lot of fun, and I have to say I absolutely love it. Okay, Project 7 is an open top car. We've reduced the height of the screen. We've put the lovely form in the back coming off the driver, as on the D-Type, which helps the aerodynamics when there's one person in the car. But altogether, it's really a much rawer car than the original F-Type. The seats are much more of a kind of racing style seat in the car, and we have the application of a lot more aerodynamics in the car. The front spoiler splitter is really very evident. We need that. And we've got a wing in the back which really does work well for downforce. So this is like a pared down F-Type. It's really brought back to its basics, and its primary use is for fun and for driving. When we created the original sketch of Project 7, we wanted to create something that was clearly inspired by the D-Type. And when I saw the original sketch, I wanted to make sure we turned that into reality, at least with one car. I never dreamt we'd turn it into a low volume production car, and to see the car here today is absolutely fantastic. You know, and to see it here today also with the D-Type is just, it's a lovely nod to the fact that we do still love our heritage. Of course, the D-Type is 60 years old this year. This car is brand new, and it's great to see the two cars together. There's definitely a lineage between them. I think you can see that. You know, SVO is a fantastic idea. It's something that perhaps we should have done a long time ago. It's something I've been pushing for a while, is that we do performance versions of our performance cars. We really take them to another level. You know, it's absolutely right for the company, it's right for Jaguar, it's in our blood, it's in our heritage, and now we have the opportunity to really take our cars to another level and an extremity that we haven't done for a long time. It's perfect for Jaguar, absolutely perfect. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy taking the cars that we've worked on for a long time and turning them into something that will ultimately become very special. Very, not just special to us, but special to our customers. What we've got to remember is Jaguar is a performance car company, it's a sports car company. This is our heritage, and we've got our mojo back now to become a sports car company again. And although we're not building race cars, we can build the extreme road cars, and SVO are going to give us that opportunity to get back to what's rightfully ours, and I'm hugely looking forward to that. You know, when we're designing cars, it's great to design the initial concept to get the car as right as you possibly can, but to have the opportunity to take it to another level is hugely exciting. You know, for designers to be able to put lower suspension, bigger wheels, aerodynamic aids in the car, it's a caricature of the original car in many ways, but it's something that we always want to do, and it's certainly something we're always sketching. And I think to turn that into reality is going to be an enormous amount of fun. One of the great joys of taking a car that you're familiar with and working on it and making it better is that you learn how to develop the car properly. And once you become familiar with the car, it takes on a completely different character. And what I love doing is taking a car that I know well and turning it into something else. Because I understand the car, I understand what it needs to get to that next stage, and I also understand the heritage well enough to kind of drive it into that pathway. And that's something hugely important to me. And I think it's a matter of balance. It's a matter of understanding where you've come from. It's a matter of understanding where you can go with the car you're working with. And to me, that is one of the greatest joys of car design, is that you can evolve and develop and just get things better all the time. And this is a perfect example of that. And I love the way that we've managed to take the F-Type and to turn it into something very individual, very special, and something that's very, very desirable. And I'll tell you, I'd love to have one.